to give a little idea of what the canvas looks like here for this particular course. When students sign on, this is the page they will see. And if you want to get to the syllabus, then of course you click on this. Let's just do that. And that needs to be tweaked a little bit, going back to home. Now, what I've been working on is modules that were set up. And the green dots over here indicate that they have been included with the course. If you click on anything over here, for instance, students will no longer see that. And then clicking on it again, it puts it back into the system. And as you go down, these are other things that are there, some of which was there already. What I've done, the modules were set up. And again, if you wanted to set up modules, you would go here where it says modules, click on the plus, then you could name it, and then a new module would form. This has already been done. So in module 1, this was all set up, and I noticed the PowerPoint slides for a particular topic were already there. And what I did, like in module 1, I clicked on a plus to add one of the sub areas of module 1. And just to show you how it's done, you click on plus, and what you want to add here is a page. So these are kinds of things you could add, but I wanted to add a page, so I click on page. I clicked on create a page, and then I typed in what I wanted here, and then click on add an item. Now when I did that, that item would show up at the bottom, and then I would just take it, and then using the grab and move, I could move it wherever I wanted to. So I moved it into the form that the flipped classroom video lesson would show up first. And then secondly, the homework practice would then be included. Now I'm currently working on these. I've done all of module 1, 2, 3, and 4. Well, working on 4. 3's completed. And I wanted you to see how it's done. So I've done up to 4.5. And now I'm going to go to 4.6. And this is the protocol for doing it. I should also mention that prior to all of this, I loaded to Studio. Let's click on that for a moment. And if you wanted to add videos, this is the add button up here. And I imported these lessons that I've already done. So all of what I want to include in Canvas is already here in Studio. So I've gone back to modules, and I'll scroll down to topic 4.6, which I haven't done yet. I'll show you the protocol for it. So now that I've created the topic title through the plus button up there, I click on Conditional Probability, and there's nothing in it right now except for the title. And then I click on Edit, and then this comes up. Now I could change the title if I had a spelling error or I want to add something, and you could do that at any time. But I'm going here to Tools, and I'm going to the App menu bar. Click on that, and I want to add a studio item, so I click on that, and this comes up. And then I want to add something. I put on the search bar 4.6. Click Enter. And then the lesson 4.6 shows up. So I click on Select. I then click on Embed. This comes up. And the key, of course, is to save it. And there now, the lesson, the flipped classroom lesson for topic 4.6 is there. And as mentioned before, the nice thing about it is when it's loaded like this, you as the teacher can click on Insight, and that will tell you who has watched the video and how long they've watched it, and in a sense keep a record of this. So there may be a shorter way, but the way I do it is I go to modules again, and again having to scroll down to 4.6. Now I want to add a homework review item. So I click on that. Click on, again, there's nothing there. I click on Edit. Click on Tools. Now there's many other things can be done here, but this is the way we're doing it for this presentation. It opens up Studio. You click in here again, 4.6. Click Enter. Now there's the lesson. You've already loaded that, but we want to load the homework, which I'm calling Class Practice Notebook. Select. Again, click on Embed and save. So that's basically what I do for each of these items. So back in modules, and we're almost finished. Go down to 4.7 now, expected values. Click on that. Click on Edit. Click on Tools, App. Now, if you wanted other apps, YouTube, for instance, just click here just to show you what's going on. There's YouTube here, but we want Studio. And that's where we loaded the lessons to. Go to the search bar, 4.7, enter, and you want lesson 4.7. That's the flipped classroom lesson. Click Embed. Scroll down, click on Save, and it's there. Okay, I don't want to make this too long, but give you an idea of what's going on and how you could integrate that into your own course.